Hi, I'm Kimberley Pfeiler, and I'm the Ombudsman for C4SO, coming to you from my home office here in Plano, Texas. My role is to work with the diocesan team to make continuous improvements to our screening, training, and prevention programs to help make our churches as safe as possible for the people in our care. But sometimes, despite all of our best intentions, despite our best efforts, sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes people get hurt. When that happens, I come alongside reporting parties to help make sure that they're heard, that their stories are heard and understood, that they're connected with the right people, one of our bishops or someone on the diocesan team, sometimes to external experts, depending on the complexity of the situation. And we all work together as a team to make sure that those people are heard, that they're taken seriously, and that we're doing the right things to prevent those things from happening again, and that we can bring healing to everyone involved. To do that well, we have begun a process of listening carefully, so very intentional listening to everyone involved in these situations. So we've had feedback from people who've been involved in the cases, and we've had case review from external experts to help us understand what we could and should do better in the times ahead. And so with that in mind, we've got three great initiatives that we're working on at the moment. First is crisis management. Bishop Todd has worked with external experts to put together training for senior leaders in our midst to make sure that we're prepared to react well in the moment, to be helpful to people when they're in crisis, and to communicate effectively so that we keep and bring everyone along. So that crisis management is happening in November. We're very excited about that training. Secondly, we're going to expand our scope of care. So we're going to be bringing more people onto the team to make sure that when an issue happens, that everyone involved has someone that they can speak to safely and that they can communicate with throughout the process. So we'll be announcing those team members in January. We're very excited about that. And to facilitate and make that possible, we're making changes to our reporting process. So you'll see a new tool on the web on c4so.org that will allow reporting parties to get more information about how to report their claims effectively and quickly to the right person. And it also asks for some information so that we can help make sure that we direct things in the right way. But as always, I'm right here. I'm just an email away, Kimberley@c4so.org. Feel free to reach out to me anytime. We don't want any of these tools to get in the way of someone being able to come to us and tell us their story. So with that in mind, a big thank you to everyone involved. Thank you to everyone who's come to me and told me your story. Thank you to those of you who've trusted us to get things right, and to all of the people who've worked hard to make that happen. To all of those who've worked hard to be better ministers in your context, and to those who've worked so hard to take training and get better at this, so that our churches and our diocese are places where the people of God can connect with God and with each other safely. Thank you so much. Peace, my friends.